Shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Roger. 3 shots. Down at Sam silhouette. Look at him. Looking like a fool. But now, got another 3 rounds here on my kit. And we're going to engage him with another 3 rounds. So, let's get it.
Okay, shooter, make ready.
Sorry. I'm really sorry on that. Okay, here we go.
Shooter, stand by. Target!
Clear, safe. There you go. So, let's get to it, guys, with the history of the SAM7SF. And it's here. It's been top secret for a bit, but it's here. All right, now let's go find Sam. He's around here somewhere, and guys, you caught me. But doing nothing of any proportion of revenge or trying to, you know, hunt down a particular target. But just saying, there's nothing to see here other than, you know, maybe it's a SAM7SF from Arsenal, USA, imported from Bulgaria. So let's get with the history right now, guys, of this platform, starting off with the origins. You know, that origin, if that makes sense. Goodbye to the ear pro. Now, going forward to the origin of this rifle. During the Clinton era, right, we had the ban that pretty much scuttled all AKs or any other import, right? And it took a while until Bush came in around 2004. So pretty much 10 years later, we had a huge influx of importation of different rifles, including this one. However, during 2004, there was an initial version, which was the full stock version, not this particular configuration. In 2004, it came out as the SAM7 or whatever model, which came with the fixed stock. Then down the line in 2008, when Arsenal debuted the SAM7SF, which the origins of this rifle derives from the AR-M1. Go check it out on Wikipedia, guys. Lots of information there. Now, the AR-M1 is the fully automatic version. It comes in 2 calibers, 5.56, 7.62 by 39, which is this one right here. Now, the SAM7SF is the civilian-made AK in market. So, that being said, that is pretty much the short, blunt history of this platform. So, let's get with the specs and parts that make this rifle premier in the market, guys. So, let's go. But I need to go take care of some business, if that makes sense. Just not doing anything out of, you know, inconspicuous. Just trying to go find something, you know. Just gonna go find that silhouette. Yeah, oh, he's right there. All right, guys. So let's get to the specs and parts of the Arsenal SAM7SF. Starting from the rear. So we got, of course, a NATO length buttstock with a tubular stamped steel with a rubber pad on it. It's nice. It's really configured for the West because obviously most guns here in the West is NATO length, so it's not Warsaw packed. Now moving on, it is a folder, right? Collapsible. There's a button right here to unlatch it. It's pretty nice for the fact that it's a milled receiver. Now, the receiver is an interesting piece on this because you're looking at a 5-hour forge process, hot die forge receiver, and it's honestly the best that you could get. It's really smooth. When we charge the action of it, it's just, there's no flex compared to your stamp counterparts. Now, moving on to the actual trigger within the receiver. It's Arsenal's fine group trigger. They're pretty much new gen of 2-stage triggers out there for AKs. And I can tell you one thing, that trigger is not hitting the dovetail, which we'll take a look at. Now, with the grip's basic Arsenal grip. However, this is not the one that comes with the SAM7SF. Usually it comes with a different grip, which will be posted onto this video. right now. You should see it right here. And also has a Galil style selector switch, which is on the other side of the rifle. Now, that'll also be posted up. Now, moving on, we also have a side rail on the receiver, just as any other AK. You can put your optics there. We have a smooth dust cover, right, which typical for all milled receivers, always a smooth dust cover, aside from the 100 series, which has a smooth dust cover as well. Now, we also have a very interesting piece. We have a the pretty much the spring of the AK being a piston type system compared to your stamp AKs. This is piston operated when it comes to the recoil spring, and it's really nice. Really does help with the recoil mitigation. Now, interesting enough, all the parts are forged going to even the bolt itself. The bolt's going to be interesting, guys. The bolt has a spring-loaded little mud piece. Compared to your floating pins, this is spring-loaded, right? Now, continuing on, all forged. It's obviously, chrome line up front for the piston, so really corrosion resistant. Then we got the inside of the receiver. You can tell all the work that's been done on this. Really good craftsmanship. Now, moving on forward, we have a 800-meter sight, standard for all milled receiver AKs. We even have the barrel, which is pressed and drilled and pinned. Compared to other Type 3s, most of the Arsenal AKs are pressed and pinned. I know everyone out there knows for Type 3 they're usually screwed on, but for this one it's pressed and pinned. Now, moving forward to the grip, we got the authentic 100 series Arsenal made grips in black. You could get them in plum, and you can even get them in OD green and tan if you want different colors for your diversity group, right? Now, going forward, we also have just your regular gas tube. We have a 90-degree gas block, iconic when the 74s came out. Then the barrel, cold hammer forged 7.62 by 39 barrel. It's really robust, guys. This is a tough barrel, and it's chrome lined, cold hammer forged. You also have a cleaning rod that comes with the rifle. Initially, when you see on photos, it doesn't show it, but it does come with it, guys, and a cleaning kit. Now, we also have the 74 style front sight block, and also interesting piece here is the what do you call it, muzzle brake. It's a 74 style, but cool thing is that they changed it from chrome line to stainless steel. Stainless steel being a much more what do you call it? It doesn't rust as easy compared to even chrome line items, and it won't corrode, which is a really great plus for what Arsenal did to their platforms. Now, with that being said, that's pretty much the whole meat and potatoes. I can say this on behalf of shooting this rifle for 2 years already. It served me well. However, there was an issue with cant, but it's easily fixable. And one thing I do appreciate of Arsenal is that you could take this rifle in and pretty much they'll fix a cant issue free of charge, because Bulgaria, usually because their military standards are different compared to our pickiness here in the West, because we're paying a premium on the rifle, they will be glad to change or fix a canted front sight. So with that being said, they are hearing us out in terms of what we want from these rifles. So with that being said, guys, that's the specs and parts on the SAM7SF. So let's go move on to shooting at 100 and 200 yards. We'll put it with the iron sights and see how it does, guys. So let's move on forward to the shooting portion. Let's go, guys. Come on. All right, guys. We are here to test at 100 yards, shooting at Sam the Silhouette. And we are back. 100 yards. Let's do it, guys. 10 rounds in the mag. Bang, bang, skeet, skeet. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There it is. That's 10 rounds at 100 yards. So let's get to it. A little bit more distance at 200. Starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're here at 200 yards, guys. Take a look. Yeah, buddy. So let's get to it. Got to exchange a different mag. We got 10 rounds here. Now we're locked and loaded. So 200. Let's do it. 7.62 by 39. Damn, this is tough. There's a hit. Hit. There's another hit. And we're clear. I think we got about 4 shots on target. You guys saw the wind was really swaying my shots. But it's still practical. But man, it's a challenging shot. You guys try to stand at 200. No support whatsoever. Try to show pure skills. Lee's managed to get 4 shots downrange, but you saw the spread. That wind could tug and pull on that rifle like no tomorrow. But with that being said, guys, let's get to the conclusion. Let's go.
Okay, shooter. Get ready to disassemble and assemble your rifle. Go!
Disassembled.
Put it back together.
Oh, that's so new. Ooh, boy, right there.
Good work, dude.
Well, I mean, you saw it. The practicality of disassembly and reassembly is all here. One thing about AKs, it's easy and it's done in only 1 minute compared to any other platforms out there. This gun could do it, and you see the simplicity of all the parts and mechanism to either swap, change, whatever you gotta do. It's all there. So, with that being said, guys, let's get to the conclusion of this beautiful platform. So, in conclusion, guys, the SAM7SF, we went over the history of pretty much the origin of how it was imported, and we also went for the specs and parts to show you what makes it a SAM7SF. Then we shot it a little bit for 100 to 200 yards. Then we went through another treat, disassembly and reassembly. That is a new addition to the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram for more teasers and trailers of any future episodes that are to come. So with that being said, guys, GI John TV, and I'm out. You know, I question your salvation and stuff, and huzzah! Or I don't want to be paid to lose. I want to be paid to win. Made me look like a fool last night. You know, Nacho Libre. Oh, damn it.
Damn
Challenge.
you! Damn you. Down.
Holy shit, David. Oh my god. How do you feel?
One day, we came to find fucking... You know when you shit, it goes straight into the freaking hole, right? Well, somehow, somebody ended up shitting in the front, and there was a streak markers going down into the hole. So that means someone had to angle themselves kind of like this.
It's like this. They had to shit like that.
Yeah! Who the fuck shits like that?
So that's weird because look, you got all that real estate, right? You can't miss. But for it to go in the front, that means you have to go like.
No, but what if these were some big dudes? And they have more real estate on their bodies than the toilet.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it pushes them that.
Hey, I don't know, man. It's like try to take a shit with your flack on the toilet. You're pushed forward a little more, aren't you?
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. So somebody.
Who takes a shit with their flack on?
Imagine you like.
You never
imagine
taken a
like
shit
you
with your
wipe
flack
and
No, I
then
take
you
that shit
fling
off.
shit to the back of the toilet. You know, that's gross.
Yeah,
I'm getting shit on my flack.
I don't. You have a problem in your
No,
brain.
you have a problem in your brain because your father and your brother.
I'm protected at all times.
They go back in the night.